Volume 1, Chapter 1, Hadith 338 is as the previous narration, but the narration chain is a little bit different, and in the summaries we're not going over the narration chains, which in shorter narrations like this can easily be bigger than, what's actually said. It's important to realize that when we refer to deity, we're not trying to detail essence. I mean, we don't even detail the essence of the soul per se. We can have some terms, nafs, anasama, ruh, hey, or, perhaps some other terms that people have, but, we don't try to speculate even about our own spiritual existence that inhabits the body, let alone the other. So when deity knows us and oversees us and has power over us, it's not because deity knows, like some Eastern doctrine of incarnation. Now, that is largely from misunderstood passages of Vedic text where it's actually God sends, so God has a Rasul, and that Rasul is how we know about God. It's not the same thing as, oh, this is God and this is what God looks like, because some of the verses, the Bhagavatam and some other things indicate that, very explicitly state that these forms aren't deity itself, and of course some names are greater than other names. And when we testify to the Prophet of Muhammad, we're testifying that, he's to be followed in that. It's not that his favorite foods and favorite clothes and stuff like this were somehow magical, or, however people are going to phrase that. It's just he followed the spiritual consciousness and principles in how he went about his life. And we focus on the broader things, which are the teachings themselves, not just, but the example proves the teachings. And the situation of God, again, isn't like a king sitting in a throne. Everything that we can think of that's even rightful is beyond that and everything else combined.